It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New York City and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York City, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Betts fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. So digging in now, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Alvin Melendez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped him up. Reyes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ready on 0-2. This is line to left. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now, Jose Bautista. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
Swinging a ground ball to third. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. No score here as we play inning number 2. He pulls this one into right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Edmonds. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Vasquez on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Betts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken.
Batting in, third baseman number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In there at the knees, strike one. Takes a knee-high fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. At the plate, Max Scherzer.
Leading off for New York.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Drives it out to deep right center field. Vasquez ranging back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Ready for another chance, Alvin Melendez. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's taken high and outside for ball one. Swing and a miss at the forkball. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds sprinting after it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Marlon Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marlon Vasquez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Albert now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Vasquez. 1 out. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There's Cano. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding in, Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third.
The right fielder, number 15,
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Bautista coming on. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in and ready for another. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 9, Ted Williams.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Betts over at second. Williams at first with no outs. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. First pitch on its way. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Vasquez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th, and he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Marlon Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. Betts takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Albert now. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at third. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert.
A swing and a miss. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Javier Baez.
1 out, nobody on. And he pops it up back behind second base. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-1 to Schwarber. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll be tasked. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Melendez moving to his right, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, and that diamond
Leading off for the Legends, Second
Here
baseman,
comes the first pitch.
Mookie
Hard on the ground towards short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Koji Uehara has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez coming on. 1 out. Digging in once again, Marlon Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Melendez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Settling in now, Alvin Melendez from the stretch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts coming out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it. You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointing towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here's J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Vasquez on the move. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a caught. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. Betts comes up with it on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined.